Now let's practice with the power of a polynomial. It's very easy when students first encounter a problem like this for them to say to themselves, well, this will be quick. This will just be x squared plus 3 squared, which will be x squared plus 9. Unfortunately, that's not true. Remember that when we square a base, we're multiplying two factors of that base together. And now that you've done foiling, you know that this should be x squared plus 3x plus 3x plus 9, or x squared plus 6x plus 9. So it's true that we do have an x squared and a 9, but we also need to pick up this middle term of 6x. Try this one. If we multiply two factors of the base, we're going to get 4r squared plus 12r plus 12r plus 36. When we collect like terms, this simplifies to 4r squared plus 24r plus 36. Here's another. Please be careful with that subtraction. When we multiply two factors of the base this time, we'll get a 4m squared minus 10m minus 10m and then plus 25. When we collect like terms, this simplifies to 4m squared minus 20m plus 25. Now let's try cubing a binomial. I'll do this first one. Keep in mind that this is telling us to multiply three factors of the base together. I'm going to start by multiplying these two. That'll give me a k squared plus k plus 1. And then I just keep this factor for later. And now I'm going to collect like terms inside this set of parentheses just to make my work a little easier. And that'll be k squared plus 2k plus 1. And always remember to bring along your third factor. And now I'm going to distribute and get k cubed plus k squared plus 2k squared plus 2k plus k plus 1. And when I collect like terms, I'll get k cubed plus 3k squared plus 3k's plus 1. Try this one. I'll start with three factors of my base. This will give me y squared minus y, and be real careful right here. This is a plus 1. I'll collect like terms and get y squared minus 2y plus 1. Then I'll distribute and get y cubed minus y squared minus 2y squared plus 2y plus y minus 1. Collecting like terms simplifies to y cubed minus 3y squared plus 3y minus 1. Here's another. First we multiply three factors of the base. We'll multiply the first two factors together, and that'll give us 4x squared plus 10x plus 10x plus 25, which simplifies to 4x squared plus 20x plus 25. Then I multiply each term in the first factor to every term in the second factor, and I get 8x cubed plus 20x squared plus 40x squared plus 100x plus 50x plus 125, and that simplifies to 8x cubed plus 60x squared plus 150x plus 125. And here's our last one. This is telling us to multiply three factors of the quantity 2m minus 3. When I multiply the first two binomials together, I'll get 4m squared minus 6m plus 9, be real careful here, which is 4m squared minus 12m plus 9. Then I'm going to multiply each term in the first factor to every term in the second factor. And that will give me 8m cubed minus 12m squared minus 24m squared plus 36m, be careful here, plus 18m minus 27, which simplifies to 8m cubed minus 36m squared plus 54m minus 27. Well, that will conclude this video where we've practiced with the power of a polynomial.